Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered has been released, and for any of you who play on PC and want a few extra features, this video might be for you, because today I'm going to show you all of the developer options and how you can activate them. So this is the way that I know how to activate the developer options. If there is another way, drop it in the comments. But here's what I did. If you own the PC version of Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered, whether you've bought the game on Steam or not, let's say you got it from GOG or Epic Games, you can add the game to your Steam library. So if it's not already there, you can come down to here, click on where it says add a game, then click on add a non-Steam game, and then press browse. All you've then got to do is find the game's folder and click on the game's exe file. This will put your game into your Steam library. Now you can right click on it, go to properties, and in the launch options type in -dev. There are also a few other codes that you can put in, but they're not needed to activate developer options. Once you've done that, just close this box and launch the game. So I've had a few people ask me, how do you get photo mode to work in Tomb Raider 4 and 5's title screen flythroughs? Well, first off, it's not photo mode, it's free cam. But to activate it, all you've got to do is press F8 once you've activated developer options. And you can do this in the title screens of any level, or of course in the flythroughs. The difference between free cam and photo mode is that while you're in free cam, you can still play the game. Lara can still run around a level as normal. In photo mode, she can't. How do we get rid of all the menus? Well, simply press F11. So we've got rid of the menus, the only thing left to get rid of is the game's logo. Of course, you'll only need to do this if you want to see these flythroughs as a clean image. To do this, we are going to have to mess around with the game's files, so please, if you're unsure on what you're doing, back them up beforehand. Let's say we want to get rid of the logo for the last revelation. I'm going to bring up the menus momentarily and enter the game. I'm just going to use a new game for now, but you can load your save if you want to, it doesn't really matter. Regardless of whichever logo you want to remove, make sure that it's the last played game. Once you're loaded in, you can immediately exit back out again and then close the game down fully. Now go into the game files, and most of the assets are in their game's numbered folder. So the Last Revelations assets are in folder 4, Chronicles is in folder 5, and Angel of Darkness is in folder 6. We're removing the Last Revelation logo, so I'm going to go into folder 4 and then into the folder called Pics. You'll see two folders here, HD and OG. HD being the remastered graphics, OG being the originals. If you want a clean flythrough without the logo on both sets of graphics, you're going to need to delete them from both folders. But I'm just going to do the HD one as an example. Go into the folder and you'll see all of the regional logos. The one that displays for me is the EU logo because I'm playing the game in English. If you see a different logo, obviously delete the one that is from your region. As mentioned, make a backup of this somewhere on your system outside of the game files. Just copy and paste it into another folder, and once that's done, you can delete it from the game files. At this point, you can relaunch the game through Steam. As you can see, when you relaunch, your logo isn't there. If I just switch to the old graphics for a moment, you can see that the logo has returned, but that's because I've not removed it from the OG folder. So I'm going to press F11 and my menus have now disappeared again. I'm going to switch back to the HD graphics, and there we go, we've got a clean view of the flythrough. If I hit F8, I'm now in free cam and I can move around this environment however I want. Something else you can do with developer options if you're playing using a controller is click in the left stick when moving. Lara will then move in slow-mo. If you click in the right stick, Lara will move in double speed. This could be ideal if you want to set up something that looks a little bit more cinematic. For example, if you're doing a Let's Play. Another thing you can do is turn on this menu. In here is where you can add paths and see the outlines and hitboxes to enemies, friendlies, and Lara herself, as well as items that you can pick up. For some reason, Fill Her Up, which is where you can reset your health, God Mode and One Shot are in red. This means that they're unavailable to turn on. If we go down to Lara stuff and hit enter, this will turn on another menu. We can press F4 to get rid of this God Mode menu, but the Lara stuff menu will still be displayed. You can toggle this on and off with F11. This menu tells you your direction, how far you've travelled, and just a lot of statistics. However, one important thing it does show is when you're 100% north, as it'll display the word north and just a lot of zeros. This could be useful if you're trying to activate cheats in Tomb Raider 4, as you need to be 100% north to be able to do it. However, you can just look at the compass. So that's it for a quick look into developer options in Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered. If you found this interesting, let me know, drop a comment and share the video. Also stick around because there's going to be more videos in this game coming soon.